Check out this awesome corner desk. I've had this for a few years now, so I'm going to give you guys a review on the desk, its functionality, and just how it's held up over the past few years. So as you can see, this is a 5-sided triangular shaped table, because if it was a triangle, it would have pointy ends and that wouldn't really make sense. So these nice little cuts here are really nice. The setup on this thing wasn't too bad. As you can see, it's just held together with probably a couple dozen screws here and there. And I do have some stuff on it that I really don't want to move because I'd have to mess with all of those cords. But as you can see, it goes all the way back, basically touching the corner of the wall. It has a pretty decent amount of space. As you can see, it's got the monitor here, the 2 speakers, the keyboard, mouse, and this light. But if you want to throw on other things, that also works as well. With some rearranging, I have space for the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, the speakers, a MacBook, a notebook, basically fully open, and this light here. Now for the functionality of this, you've got a drawer here, and when you go below it, you have this little section here where you can put all sorts of things. I used to have my Xbox right here, and then of course you also have the space underneath. Now if you look very closely, you'll see some paint chips along here. Once again, I've had this thing for years. One little one there, a bunch here, and one here, just down the legs a tiny little bit. Now this really isn't a problem because it is just paint chips, it is not wood chips. So if you ever really felt like it, one day you could just have a big project and repaint this thing and it would look brand new again. So if you're like me and you have a pretty small room but you want to have a corner desk, this one is definitely a great fit.